Alright, now I'm defaulting to doing the Mind Magic 6 streams during the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Now, this dungeon is pretty huge. Especially these caves right here. Just turn it down just a little bit. I don't normally like to explore these caves. I used to not like to do this, but there is a couple of good things, plus the experience. Probably that'll be fine. Do a fireball here.
Got him.
Shit wore off now. Finally.
Got him.
I have to rest soon. Recast that. Probably. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see where the brown spiders are on this terrain. I can't see anything. Just had to hit the A button.
That was too easy.
I don't think a fireball is necessary.
Got him.
Maybe I should have cast one after all. Cure poison. Now, I didn't build up perception, so I'm gonna have to avoid those skulls for now. Probably do fine, just these aren't nearly as hard as they are in once you level up. Yeah, I don't think these spiders carry anything. At least there's a very small chance. I could probably get a fireball there. Yeah, see 40 damage. I think it's the heroism that increases the damage. And blessed is the chance
Oh!
to hit.
Ha! Got him.
Looking like here. Yeah, it is
Ha! Got him.
damn near impossible to hit with arrows while they're on a moving target, because they always do that zigzag. I'm just gonna distribute this evenly. Magic, steam, and that's fire. One. Skip the rest for now. How we looking? Yeah, that shit's about to wear off. Could just settle for a bless. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rest. Yeah, but like I said, this place is huge, so
Ha! Got him.
I'm gonna run out of spell points pretty quickly if I do those area of effect spells. Skeletons are actually pretty easy because they have a very low AC. Hitting with arrows for some reason. Go again. Probably one more fight and then probably rest in this cave. That looks like probably do a fireball there. Focus back on this. Just go back and forth.
Problem. Oh. Problem.
I have to do a ring of fire in a second. Yeah. Problem with ring of fire is the damage is kind of weak. I think I can do sparks here. Whoa. Do one more.
Problem.
Very nice. these skeleton lords you have to be worried about because they curse characters.
Got her.
Or Have. This is the original game, the one that the version that's on GOG. I don't even download I don't have the gray face patch on or anything, which there's some cool stuff added there, but as long as that door in Creekspire Castle isn't broken like it is in some versions that I played as, then I should be fine. I don't think I need to have any other patches installed, but if that does happen, I'll have to add that. This. You're gonna have to come closer for that to work. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Do I even have remove curse? Yeah, I haven't taking a look at those. Maybe at some point I'll do that. I'll take a look at that. I know that of the was it the Chaos Conspiracy mod? I don't know about how good those are. One thing that I'm not a bit iffy on the Chaos Conspiracy one is that some of the sprites look kind of bad, but I'm kind of interested in like a difficulty mod because there's no way you can increase the difficulty in the original game. So any mod that just ups the difficulty, I'd be interested in, because there's some like challenges, the 4 nights or whatever, the pacifist run or whatever. But that you can kind of artificially increase the difficulty for yourself, but because I've played this quite a few times. I think this is my 10th. Well, I beat it like 9 times, I think, and if I complete this, then it'll be my 10th, but I've played it a lot more than that. Okay, I'm gonna have to start mixing stuff. Oh, here's a cure. I'm gonna need a restoration.
Success.
Just go down the line again. So don't know if the Chaos Conspiracy is harder or not. Yeah, I've been playing it since I was fairly young. It's probably one of my favorite games. The last run I did was the fastest in terms of gameplay time. That would have been the party I used was 3 sorcerers, 1 cleric, which is generally considered to be the best party in the that you can use. And I finished everything, completed everything, all the quests and everything, in by August of the first year. Right now I'm using I don't have 3 sorcerers. I'm using 2 archers and then a cleric and a sorcerer, which is kind of, it's more melee based, but there's no dark magic at the end of the game, at least for half of my party. I forgot to
That was too easy.
It would be a bad idea to precision. Though I do hate casting these individually.
Oh, no problem. Got another.
Yeah, the melee, generally, are talking about you don't like strategically doing melee, or you don't like the combat system, because, yeah, in terms of melee, obviously, magic beats might usually. Yeah, I don't know, I used to hate the grind, but I kind of learned to enjoy it a little bit. Especially like parts like these. Because these cave areas, there's not really anything important. There's no quest or anything to get from them. But I just enjoy taking out the monsters here. Plus, it's great experience. I mean, I guess depends on what way in which you do combat, I guess. For instance, using one thing is using the sparks right close to somebody to kill something. It's very effective. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Yeah, I think in general, magic beats might, especially later on in the game. just really do a bunch of area of effect spells to take everything out. There we go. Alright, this is very... I'm gonna have to cast that. These priests, especially this priest of Ba right here, they do those, I think those are electrical damage. Go a little bit beefy early on. I may have to close with them in a minute. Make a run for it here. See right here. Oh yeah, strap metal pretty much makes one of the reasons why 3 sorcerers, 1 cleric is probably one of the most powerful parties, as well as getting dark magic very early, master dark magic. Because once you get to Dragon Sand, then
I don't know.
you can pretty much, in a few, like in 1 or 2 turns, take out a gold dragon. The blade spell, on the other hand, it's pretty much worthless. It just doesn't have any real use for it. I think they just kind of just couldn't make it good in any way. They actually reprised that spell in My Magic 7, but it I think it deals in magic damage, which is like, if you know anything about this game, damn near half the monsters in this game can't take magic damage. One of the main reasons why clerical offensive spells are entirely worthless. Yeah, I mean, there's you've got Stone Skin and Rock Blast, and then in a few instances you can use Stone to Flesh, obviously protection from magic, but the other spells are just kind of turn to stone.
Ha! Got him.
Death Blossom. It's very hard to get the accuracy on that spell. In 7 and 8 they actually improved it. To where it just kind of goes up and then disintegrates and then it hits the targets, but in this game you have to kind of situate it perfectly. Otherwise, it just misses everything. I don't know about it glitching. I just know that that I think it just unless it has an exact target where it's where the exact monster is where it hits, it doesn't work.
No problem.
Ooh. I have to get some of these sparks here. Ring of fire again. I think that kind of. Just have to deal with the thing about using sparks is, unless you're like really close, that exploit doesn't work too well. Blocked by the hill there. Aside from the skeleton lords, the other skeletons just go down so easily. These well, I kind of consider the main, you know, the 3D trilogy, basically. Obviously, exclude 9 because that's just a pile of crap, but the first 5 games are just too old. The graphics are too basic for me to get into it all, or I guess people maybe now will look at the graphics here and say that that's it's unplayable, but I guess it's just relative, since the graphics, at least for me, look good enough to where I can get into it. So I've never even played the first 5 extensively. And I don't really play 9 either, so so 6, 7, and 8 are the only ones that I have played at all. And out of the 3, obviously I prefer the original, the first.
Ha! Got him.
6, followed by 7, and then 8 coming in last. Some people prefer the 7th, and it does improve on some things. Gotta take care of this.
Got him.
Boy, let's take a chunk out of you. Yeah, the graphics are pretty much fine with me, at least this level graphics. Yeah, I love the soundtrack. Rodney King, I think it was.
Someone heal me!
Ugh. Have to do some running and shooting here. One thing I like about 6 is, and I think someone else brought this up. Um, from 6 to 7 to 8, the dungeons get smaller and smaller. So in 6, you know, you have these really huge dungeons, like this one. And even the smaller dungeons are fairly large. But in 7, you have a few fairly big dungeons, but dungeons usually are a lot tinier, and especially start getting these dungeons with only like one room. And then in 8, the dungeons are just really, really small. I think that has to do with the fact that in 6, I think they worked on the game for 5 years or something like that. And then the difference between 6 and 7, and then 7 and 8 is only 1 year. So they had less time to work on it. But yeah, 6 is, in terms of content, is probably about as big or close to as big as 7 and 8 combined. I haven't played 10. I heard it has like a similar structure to the first 5 in movement and stuff like that. Plus, it's, you know, the whatever the Ubisoft lore is. Although, to be honest, the plot, trying to look for plot in Might and Magic is kind of like, I don't know, looking for plot in porn or something like that.
Ha! Got him!
It's mostly
Ha,
the
got him!
Mind Magic's mostly gameplay driven. Yeah, I think it was.
Got another one.
Wizardry, that was in what, 2001 or something like that?
No problem.
I did play that, although I think it was something wrong with my CD or something. I think it broke or something, so I didn't really, really get into it. Zebra Finch, I mean, yeah, it's kind of in terms of a story, obviously there's not much difference, but some of the quests, uh, definitely I like the Temple of the Snake one. Um,
No
there are quite a
problem.
few. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, the the blasters and stuff like that. That's how they did it in Might and Magic.
Aha!
Now when they tried to transport that to Heroes of Might and
I don't know.
Magic, uh, there was a bit of a different fan base and expectation. They did not like that, so they had to like rework the entire plot to cut all that out. All right, it looks like I can probably rest. Um, uh, I have to be careful here because I need to look at these travel schedules again, because I did want to go back to New Sorpigal, but it has to be on a Friday. I can do it on Saturday. Actually, I could pretty much do it any day, because not going anywhere. Borhave. Be there when you get back. Okay, I'm gonna have to rest again. I hate taking up this time, but I still have this lady right here to turn back in. But I can do that on Saturday. Do I need fire? I don't think so. Yeah, so there's probably a lot of fans that probably agree with your dislike of the sci-fi stuff. Zebra Finch, especially of the Heroes My Magic Persuasion. Now this guy, probably do less. I forgot protection from poison. I should cast that too. Should have did that the whole time. Yeah, I think, I don't remember if it was in, like, the early Mind Magic games, too. I think it was, although I haven't, played those extensively. But I know that the third game kind of, ties into the seventh one. Poison. Precision. Protection electricity that I wanted. Me too, Ice Wolfie. Probably one of my favorite games, in fact. Hopefully fairly well, since I've played this. I kind of know this like the back of my hand at this point. So right here, you can kind of think of it as news, because it's north, east, west, and south. So open this chest and the monsters are gonna come out. Yeah, and that's another difference between 6 and 7 is
I don't know.
Aha!
Is the freedom for characters. In the original game, if you can learn it, then you can get it to as high as you want. Plus, any non-magic or non-melee armor skill, anybody can learn that.
Success.
But in 7, it's a lot more restrictive. Mistakenly did that to the point where a lot of the classes, or at least some of them, like the archers and the paladins, completely just not worth it at all. Here, archers, they're kind of fun. Yeah, in my Magic 7,
Ha! Got him!
in terms of just spells, dark magic is infinitely better than light. Light just has, you know, conglomerate spells and stuff like that. Is that the right word?
Problem.
I don't know about the people preferring knights. I thought that general consensus among most fans is the best party in the game is either three sorcerers and 1 cleric, and either that or something of a similar persuasion, like a 3 sorcerers and a druid, or four sorcerers. Anything that has that's sorcerer based. Actually, Medusas wouldn't be a problem because Stone to Flesh is a earth magic spell. Titans, on the other hand, are gonna be using Town Portal a lot. thing about the two archers and then the cleric sorcerer is you kind of have that elemental magic based heavy party, but it's slightly more melee based at the cost of not having as much dark magic and light magic spells later on in the game.
Got another one.
Oh, I know all about enchant item. A bit too much because I really think in terms of metagame the hell out of that. And anything that's later on that I can enchant, I will enchant just so I can sell it. Having some problems here getting this. Ooh. Fireball here. But yeah, that's mostly what the enchant item is for, just to sell items for more money. Since the enchantments that you usually get, you know, you're not gonna get like of the dragon or anything like that, or +5 level, from what I've seen. So it's really just so you can get a little more money off the items you sell.
No problem. Ha! Got her.
Track these guys down. Oh, there's still some. I haven't heard of that. I've never even gotten like regenerate hit points or anything like that. Although I don't really build up water magic past 12 usually, or maybe like 15 or so. From my observation, the only difference between like building up water magic to get better enchantments is that you'll get a item that has like +10 endurance, and now it's +12 endurance. Obviously not a very worthwhile investment to me. Probably this is a waste of time, but what can I say? I am a completionist. Oh yeah, never went to 40 or anything like that. Any skill that, any magic skill that, I think the highest I may have went to is 20. If I were to build up anything, it would have been into dark magic. I guess you could, I don't think, with Morgan, or is that one that was, is that the one that was, with the elemental magic? I don't think there's a, I didn't notice a big change. Obviously, spells like Meteor Shower, there's a difference, but though I assume that you're talking about going to 40 with Morgan, so it's really like 80 or something like that, or 60. one to go. First, I think it's this way. Yeah, pretty much after you beat the game, assuming that you beat everything, there's not much point in continuing. Because unless you're waiting for everything to respawn. Especially when it gets to the point where you go to the arena at Lord, and you're like level 100, and it's just all gold dragons, and you can take them out without any problem.
I don't know.
Then it's probably time to restart.
I don't know.
Aha!
Take a look at that.
Aha!
I think we need more of that.
Aha!
We have armor class +3. Are you talking about the blasters, Ice Wolfie? Sell this. I'm gonna recast this in a minute. Skeleton art. Those. So we're gonna try this sparks. The good thing about even if you're backed up, if you're in like a really tight corridor, the sparks find their way. Time to start recasting stuff. Yes, Infinite Dreams Gaming. Although, it's funny you mentioned that because Baldur's Gate and Mind Magic 6 came out the same year. Yeah, like mentioned before, I do these Mind Magic 6 streams during the weekends.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's some people say that Mind Magic 6 may not have aged well, but
Aha!
I mean, in terms of at least gameplay, certainly timeless in my opinion. Plus with like Baldur's Gate, you have all these enhanced editions and 2-2 mods. People do. Feels like you know, you can play the game that looks newer. it's cheesy and stuff. So, ooh, damn it. Let's do it. Works. There we go. Yeah, if there's one game that of the Might and Magic Persuasion that that people choose to mod the crap out of, it's Heroes of Might and Magic 3. There's a ton of mods. You got the Wake of Gods. You got the Horn of the Abyss, which I haven't played yet. Plan on going to at some point. Yeah, I am may have to rest again. Generally, it's probably you save more time going back to the temple than spending 8 hours resting, but it won't really make for a good stream to me to just spend a good portion of it running back to town every 5 minutes. So I just bite the bullet and I don't know. I just find it to be a relaxing game to me. Kind of like Heroes of Might and Magic 2. It's not the most, oh crap, and you know, tons of stuff happening, but it's kind of a, you know, comfy game. Obviously, eventually we'll have Town Portal, so we can just that's what we're gonna be doing. But until then, resting is probably the best option. Damn it.
I believe it worked.
Jeez. Had to be a little too far away. I don't know about My Magic 4. Although isn't 4 and 5 just effectively 2 games in one almost? I think most versions that I've seen kind of combine the two. Gonna have to wait till Saturday, it seems. Another rest here. Let's see. Storeroom key, treasure room key. I played a little bit of My Magic 4/5. Again, you know, just the interface with the whole, you know, you can't, it doesn't really feels a lot more static, you know, not being able to move around. Instead, it's just up and then jump up one space. I could probably get over the graphics if it felt a little more lively, you know, to being able to just do this.
Got it.
Although I guess it's
Ah.
relative, since I started on 6. That's the first game Mind Magic game that I played.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
If you started on 1, then 4 is gonna look a lot better. Likewise, if you start on 7, then 6 is probably not. Probably looks the same as 4 or 5 does to me.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take care of those. I haven't even gotten to the I guess the main course of this dungeon. That gong part, that's gonna be a real pain.
That's beyond my skill.
There's nothing I can do.
Should have gotten that, but you know what? I do have this, and also, I have no use for this. I don't know why I had that. Guess I forgot that, my cleric can use chain. Yeah, I think, actually. I think that's all of the main rooms except for the big one right here. Did I forget any? I don't think I did. At least I hope I didn't. Let's see. Secret door, treasure room. I think those are the two. Now here, right here, you have to dodge this just by going here. The thing about streaming Might and Magic 6 is I'm the only person that seems to be streaming this game right now.
That was too easy.
Which, you know. Old game, not as quite as big as the other games, but definitely my personal favorite. I have to recast that.
Ah.
Alright, now what is that? 2 to 5 electrical. Less damage. It's gonna have to be a good hammer too. Oh boy, I just remembered. Those damn priests. There's really only one way you can do this. And that's by closing in. Although there's so many of them. Forgot to cast protection from magic. Hello there, Joker parody. This is streams I do in the weekends. Really just have to run and dodge as much as possible. It hurts so much. They're starting to scatter around. Ah. Look at how much damage they do. Jeez. It's nice. Try to heal it right now. See, the priest just so hard. I think it's time to
Yes.
quick spell these.
Okay.
Jeez. It is a RPG. Obviously, I guess kind of first person. Yeah, those flaming, those flying fists. Again, it's another case of sucks when you use it, but hurts when they do. Shit. I have to really start cheesing in a second. I don't want to rest right now because I'm gonna have to. Damn it. Damn it. Jeez. This hurts like crazy, man. There we go. Reason why I'm doing this and not resting is because when you rest, they replenish all their hit points. I'm gonna have to rest. I'm gonna have to. Boy, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. It just hurts so much. I'm gonna have to go to the arena to get to Monday. Let's see. Magic, got that. Protection from electricity, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Ah, missed. Ah. Jeez. Let's grab the acolytes first. And of course we have the skeletons after that. But like I said before, Oh, this place is huge. For a low-level dungeon, this is pretty big. I think it's a lot bigger than any of the dungeons even at 7. Now here I'm gonna have to It's a fairly old game. And not as well known. Maybe I can make it before the day ends. Although, actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until, because the looks at the town hall. It's already closed. I like the sprite that the skeletons make when they get hit.
Oh!
Ah. Yeah, I think it's time to back up. Run and shoot. Of course. Keep that for now. So everything's running off, wearing off. You don't have that, bless everything just do so little damage.
No problem.
I mean, they have a hard time hitting, actually. Gonna have to run and shoot. There.
Ha! Got him.
That's probably probably should be a higher level than 11, but there's at least the yeah, I played those Baldur's Gate during the weekdays. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to mix some potions in there in a second. I don't know which one is. I can't do that right now. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Just tell me you have like restoration or something. No.
Oh!
Although it's the original vanilla game.
Ha! Got him.
Ooh. Alright.
No problem.
Yeah, I should have came back here later, I guess. Spent like probably like 3 days on this dungeon.
Ha! Got him.
I just prefer the old interface actually, and a few gameplay differences. I don't have any more. All right, time to run.
No problem. Ha! Got him. Help!
I haven't heard that that exploit Gunbeard Samurai. -3. Wow. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I really should have just rested another time.
That was too
Now I can't
easy.
because I have a cursed character and I don't have any. I think I may have to start mixing potions. This is how I'm just gonna have to do it for now. Run and shoot. Ugh. Wow. Alright, see you later. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna have to start mixing potions here. Restoration.
I believe it worked.
At least I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here.
I believe it worked.
Probably should have wasted those herbs. Oh, I think actually you can... They just hurt like crazy, don't they? Nothing. Is it time to rest again? I think it is. How many monsters are there left? Quite a few. Shit. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Yellow, 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 green. So I think I just, the good news is that I got most of the hard skeletons out of the way. Arena, and then... Oh, by the way... Oh,
Got
well,
another one.
prime opportunity to... myself a ring of fire for now.
Problem.
Yes. this is the last one. And I got those spiders. Now. In hindsight, I probably should have just waited to come back later, or came back at a later level, because I spent about 4 days on this dungeon. But thing is I can go ahead and turn all of this in and get all the XP.
Aha!
Jimmy XD, this is the
I don't know.
Temple of Ba.
Aha!
There are a lot of temples of Ba in this game, but this is just Temple of Ba plain.
I don't know.
Ah.
In terms of in terms of like the early dungeons, this is the largest. It's a fairly difficult at an early level. Now this is what I like here. It's like 10,000 gold. Now one thing that I didn't mean to do that. One thing that that I would have to go back to New Sorpago for is turn in the Dragoon's Caverns thing. But I'm gonna have to do that for a later date. There aren't any followers of Ba in the open room, but there are a lot of clerics of Ba, and those hurt like crazy because whatever the electrical damage, the flying fists, it's best to just move around and you know, hit and shoot, and you know, always keep moving to avoid those hits, because boy, are they painful. What? Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. One thing that I liked about the Gray Face is that they would tell you what level you can go up to. Well, you are in luck, Jimmy XD.
There's nothing I can do for you.
It's fixed.
Because I'm doing this playthrough right now in the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. doing Baldur's Gate in the weekdays. Looks like I'm the only person doing streams of this game, which, to be honest, I kind of expect that because this game is pretty old and it's not very well known. If you do, if you do hear people talking about games from
Finest armor in the land.
from
Come
'98,
back soon.
it's gonna be Ocarina of Time, which, you know, it's a. I mean, I like the game, and I may even play it at some point.
Finest armor in the
Obviously, even like a game like Baldur's Gate is more well known.
land. Come back.
Probably.
Finest armor in the land.
Just sell all this.
Come back soon.
But yeah, not really a household name. This game is probably one of the reasons why
Finest
3DO
armor
went
in
out
the
of
land.
business. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was 3DO. It was, or a combination of them and New World Computing.
Come back soon.
Finest weapons in the land. See you. Finest weapons in the land.
They just I could have
Come
probably.
again. Finest weapons in the land.
Finest weapons in the land.
Come again.
Finest armor in the land. Come back soon.
I think that's Tim Lang right there.
I don't know.
The oldest, I mean, I've played old games before, not very extensively. The oldest one that I played extensively is probably Heroes of Might and Magic 1, and a little bit of Warcraft 1.
Closed.
That's around the range that I have for how I like my games. Around starting 95 up until about 2001. And then that's when it gets into new territory for me.
Finest armor in the land. Come back soon.
Finest weapons in the land.
Sell this, and this.
Come again.
Wait on that. So I think I'll head out to the arena. Oh yes, yes, of course. this is what I needed to do. Finally get that learning.
Hello. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
That is gonna help.
Yes.
A lot of extra levels. Now, what else did I need to get? Oh yeah, meditation. I'll get that new Sorpigal. I can even go to Silver Cove. I'm gonna have to level up for perception. Thing is that 11 viewers, all-time high. I don't think I can, new Sorpigal limits 15. I'm gonna have to train somewhere else in Mist.
Need a ride?
Yeah, we're gonna do the arena.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
Where are we? What is this place?
So I'm going to try the Lord. I never did get protection from water, it seems. Already got that. Did I torchlight? Fire, yeah, I already got that. Protection from fire. Precision. Now this is what I before the Lord. Yeah, we're already getting pretty hard.
Oh!
They're gonna take care of this guy. I don't know why I did that. Nice little lightning bolt. try this Ring of Fire. That lightning bolt just hurts like crazy. I think this is the first priority, getting this wizard down. Ooh, that just... I like how the sea monsters and the werewolves have the same voice.
That was too easy.
Sometimes it just turns off. Oh, I want to know. Sometimes the run turns off for some reason. Though I don't. That hurts like crazy. What's that? Water. Look at that. How much damage they're doing. Damn it. Damn it. Whew. I got a lizard wizard. Knocked me out. Shit. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to look up formulas again. Just couldn't dodge that lightning. Let's see. Can you mix yellow and orange? No. Can you mix soup resistance? 4 and 7 green and 7 that's not gonna work. Essence of luck, purple, can't mix that. All I have is oranges and I can do extreme energy.
Success. It worked.
Ah, shit. 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 Ah, dodging these missiles, man. There we go. So to concentrate on this. Nope. Whew.
Hello.
Oh, wait. Please don't tell me. Oh, it's still Monday. Let's go ahead and turn in the first I need to heal everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to go to Mist to train because I think
Maybe
it's
service. Long.
I think I can train more than 4 levels at this point. But perception. What is perception expert at aside from New Sorpigal? Let's see. Bootleg Bay, great. Not gonna be able to do that one for now. So I'm looking at 2, and then it's not gonna be enough. We can go to this
See anything you like?
defy huge
Thanks.
disease. Do less of that.
I don't know.
See anything you like? Thanks. Come on.
Why not?
See anything you like?
I'll just sell all this. Yeah.
Thanks. Come again.
Well, I guess we'll just turn in some of the quests then. And then go to Mist to train. Then I'm gonna have to get perception for a later day.
Need a ride?
Oh, where's Merchant Expert? I think that's in Freehaven.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
I need your help.
Go. No way I'm getting that. So I have a crap ton of experience. But I'm not gonna train here because I'm gonna run out to 15.
Hi. Hi.
Meditation.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get protection from cold.
Okay.
So, so I'm hoping there's a
Need a ride?
Castle Iron Fist. Is there any to mist? No, there isn't. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back. I have to go through these travel schedules again. I can go to Freehaven to get this gong thing. Let's see, today is Wednesday, it'll be Friday. I can go to Mist that way. Go to Iron Fist first. I'm spending a lot of days here.
Need a ride? Hitch up the horses.
It'll be so much easier with Town Portal. By the way, is there any spells I really need? No.
Welcome aboard! Raise the plank and hoist the sail!
Did I turn that in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 8. Oh yeah. I don't know if Silver Helm Outpost is a good idea, but time to
Back for another level job. Step aside.
shit, man. Serious?
Back for another lesson. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Could have just trained at New Sorpigal. Oh, that was a waste.
How are you?
Who had
Hello.
spear? Do you even have spear? Yeah, you do. Have to wait on that.
How are you? Okay.
So first we're gonna have to perception. I think maybe time to invest in bow or something like that. Sword, bow. Where should I start my journey to water magic? like that. And then the rest, we'll start it. Better perception wouldn't hurt. Ah. Get that up at least. Ah. Sword. Well, since we're here, might as well do the Silver Helm Outpost. I'm gonna step away for 1 second and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Gonna try our luck with this Silver Helm Outpost. Oh, wait. I was gonna shop some spells first. Now, fire magic, that's gonna have to wait, because I don't really have the skill for that. But we're good on fire magic. Wouldn't hurt to get fall shield. For the sake of flexibility.
Yes.
And who's got the... Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Something like that. Two. Ice bolts.
Okay. Yes.
Poison spray.
Yes.
Does have some uses in certain situations. Now we'll try and buff up. magic. Here. There's no poison, so we don't have to worry about that. And precision. We already took care of all this. These, I was gonna say these swordsmen, probably should have bought some herbs and stuff.
Hello.
Now. Ooh.
Got him.
Do so much damage.
Oh.
Oh boy. Try this. That's not gonna cut it. Ooh, it's just so much damage. I missed there. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this, with these, stair traps. Because they kind of screw with you. Fortunately, we got that. I do remember these chests are fairly damage
Hello.
heavy. Couldn't back up enough.
I don't know.
Aha. I don't know.
Identify that. Heal a little bit. Okay.
Got it.
Ooh, I actually got that one.
Aha.
Sell that.
Ah.
Let's be real. Oh, it's just, they said it's a captain. I have to spells though. Good thing is that Mist has those fountains that restore spell points. Oh. You guys getting the fireball? Parts we can deal with. Now, gotta draw these guys out. Go. Now there's some swordsmen in here. Probably, yeah, this is the fireball heavy. Yeah, can make it. Oh, no, probably not. But, yes. I think we'll stand our ground right now. So it shouldn't take, 5 days to get through this dungeon. Oh, but these monks, masterminds, are a problem. Yeah, those ice bolts. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Somehow I didn't. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's time to leave for now.
Let's.
I'll just replenish our spell points.
Have I got a job for you?
Grand Druid. Could have gotten that. Well, could go to
May we be
Silver
of
Cub
service?
this month for the.
Live long and prosper. May we be of service?
Probably easier just to do this.
Live long and prosper.
And but yeah, you can mine a little bit of experience with those murals, but you can only do it a few times though. We'll do that later. What time are we looking at? I think actually. So I can get this quest taken care of because it does close at 2. Poison spray. Yes. Almost. I think I'm probably gonna have this trap blow up in my face here. I'm running out of time here.
Got it.
Whew. Is it this? I think that's it, actually.
I don't know.
So we can finally
Aha.
place that club, I think.
Mmm. Mmm. Ah.
I don't care about you. I'm running away. 49. Every minute is actually a second in real time.
We-
5.
Have I got a job for you?
Turn this in. Hello, Frederick Hertz. It's time to get some.
What can I get you? Thanks, come again.
It worked.
Okay, Andrew.
What can I get you?
I'll buy all this.
Thanks, come.
Put all of this in. What? I didn't mean to do that. Recast this. Prism. Wizard Eye. Do almost. Oof. All that damage. Let's see if you can identify this.
Ah.
Worthless. Let's see, red liquid. Sure, I guess. Green, that's endurance. 17. Sure. That's it. Oh, there's nobody here. Let's see, white, purple, white, white. I never did get that well stuff. I probably shouldn't lower the luck then, because I always forget. Accuracy. These might be trapped, these chests. Ooh, ow! Oh boy. Damn it.
What?
I think it's probably more convenient just to
May we be of service?
take the 60 gold.
Live long and prosper.
I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I haven't seen any. Oh, there's monks in that area right there, though. Right. That might be too close.
Oh,
Let's see, Ring of Fire. Ah. Ooh.
It's fixed.
You'll have to back up in a second. Yeah, I'm just not doing enough damage here. Try this ice bolt. Yes, I do. Particularly the first three. Might do that for a stream at a later date. I liked it somewhat.
There's nothing I can do for you.
That's beyond my skill.
It's fixed.
But I don't like when it came out, but I don't really find myself replaying it too often. It just doesn't feel correct for the Heroes of Might and Magic game.
Ah.
I have to get these protection spells back on. So I'm gonna have to. I couldn't. I have to heal up. In fact, I may have to just go back to town.
Aha.
I don't know.
Ah. Aha.
So that.
Ah.
Yep. Far easy. Scope how much damage this does.
Oh.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
I should have healed more. I'm gonna have to. I should have just went back to heal.
Let's... Closed.
May we be of service? Live long.
It's fixed.
Repair all this.
It's fixed.
Like 2.
I don't know.
Oh.
Plus 8 luck. Something like that. You know what? Do that instead.
Aha. Ah. Aha. Aha.
Now just have these monks. I'm gonna have to cast protections from. Magic. Electricity. Then protection from fire, that should be enough. Closer now. Keep doing fire for now. Oof, okay. That was easier than the Temple of Ba, actually. The main thing is that I remember is those captains, or yeah, those captains doing a ton of damage. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of well, I don't think I'll have the time. Let's see what the travel schedules are for Mist on Tuesday. Wait, am I on Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm on Tuesday. Tuesday is Bootleg Bay, Wednesday is Iron Fist. In other words, it's better to have to go. Thank you, Skrill Samuel X, for the follow. It's better to do it on Wednesday. So this day. So I'm just gonna go through the murals then until they run out. Let's see. Gotta be careful with this. See what I mean? Gotta be careful with that. Torchlight. Do this a few times actually. The main problem is this thing right here. Got myself. Ah. Do fireball there. It's better. There's only one. Oh, there's two, I think. Still better to just do it like this. Get a little bit of XP. Don't have stone skin yet, though. So again, we're just gonna keep doing this until I think it's only like 3 or 4 times, if I remember correctly. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I should just do a sparks. that blitz wears off, you should notice, because you just can't hit anything. I've also neglected to cast haste. That would actually help as well, but the downside would be having to cast Cure Weakness all the time. I'm still getting a good amount. It's time to focus on you. Yeah, so again, I think it's like 4 or 5 times. I've always had problems with this. There we go. I think we're on number 3 on this one. Oof. There we go. Ah. Compensate myself there. Ah. Oh. That one is run out. So instead, I'm just gonna probably just save here. Looks like that one ran out too. Though it doesn't teleport me this time. Right, we're back. So I think actually done with this dungeon now. Probably rest. Let's probably do it here. Well, I think you lose reputation no matter what, so
See you in the morning.
Or honorable.
Would you like to buy something?
So it's not that.
Come again.
Go ahead and test this out. 50-50. No. It is 50%, yeah. Wow. Try it 3 more times. Should not be that bad for 50%. Okay, I just have to assume that it won't chant. I have to
Would you like to buy something? Come again.
trickle damage on that one.
Would you like to buy something? Come again.
Let's probably sell this armor here.
How you doing? How you doing?
And identify this.
Come back soon.
May have
What
to.
can I get you? Thanks, come again.
Yeah, some reason, if you don't buy anything and she says thanks, come again, and the
Welcome aboard. Raise the flag and hoist the sail.
reaction from your characters is angry. Oh, and
Hello.
do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Be able to shoot a little bit better. And also looking like chain. I can't get that right now. I'll have to do that for another time.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Leather.
Okay.
Should be fine.
How are you?
Is there anything else? Sword expert, which I can't get right now. I can turn in this paladin promotion though. know.
Master Nikolai Iron Fist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
Go ahead and get this, shrine. I know when I'll go to Freehaven and then get to Silver Cove. But sometime during this month. I guess not, actually. Holy crap.
Need a ride?
I didn't realize it took that long. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh well.
Welcome aboard!
Guess we'll do Dragoon's Caverns instead. That should cap off the early quests.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Might have to save the... Might have to save the oozes for later. Let's see, is there anything there? No. You know what? I think that's a new circle, actually. I was about to say, either a mine expert, but that's not here. Precision.
I don't know.
Ah.
Turn this down a little bit.
Oh! Oh! Problem.
Just in those,
Yeah!
you can, get those and it'll unlock doors later.
Aha.
That you can also get, somewhere else.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fairly loud. It's like such a discrepancy there.
I don't know.
Aha.
Let's see, 10. I haven't had luck with enchant item yet, though. That's the way the oozes. So, the fighters, oh, it's a soldier, should be up here. Nah,
Sorry.
far enough away. Alright, let's yeah, that was already unlocked. Probably do a. Oh, I need to recast spells now. Not close enough. Had to self-fire.
Got another one. Ha, got him.
So this is where you can get plus 10 luck.
Got it.
This has no use in the game at all.
I don't know.
Aha.
Keep that in reserve. Let's see what we got. White, green, and then gonna skip the oozes for now. Just don't have the SP for that. Heroism. Hopefully this won't. Yeah, that was good.
That's too easy.
Now, where did I? Could have sworn I already did this. Or was this was switch number 1? That was already hit. What the crap? I have no idea why it's doing this. Maybe toggle it a little bit. There we go. I had no idea what that was about. The lever.
Got him.
Go. Those thugs are usually loud.
Got it.
I don't know.
To identify that later. Oh, scholar wouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna shoot at him for now. Alright, so that'll work. Do heroism again. Ooh boy. Still. It's gonna be holding that a lot better. Towards Fight again. May have to rest soon. See what this is about.
Aha!
I'll definitely keep that. Sell that.
I don't know.
Don't need that anymore.
Someone heal me!
Oof. Nothing there. I think I may be getting a bit too. Oh, well, there's weren't that many there. Take care of this guy. Ooh, two of them. Let's see about this chest.
Got it.
Oof. Oh, I forgot about getting that other chest. I don't know why I forgot. So I'll stop here. There we go. I'm just gonna shoot at him here. Yeah, I need to get that chest. I think some of them fall down, but I'm not gonna deal with them right now. Again, because oozes are immune to anything but elemental magic, are resistant to all physical attacks, including, you guessed it, magic spells. Spells that do magic damage. Oh, I may die here, so I just...
Got it.
Ooh, got that one.
Oh!
I have to
Ah.
check on that.
I don't know.
This is what we can turn into. Sorpigal.
Got it.
The thing about chest is that there's a glitch where you
I don't know.
open it and then there's stuff in there. And then you open it again, there's more stuff. Huh. Am I gonna be able to... I'll try it. Oh, and I want to +8. Do it like that. Not so sure about this. Because there's a bit of a boss coming up with this veteran. See, we're just not doing a whole lot there. I think there's some over there too. Save, because I very well
Got it.
have that blow up, which didn't, fortunately.
Got it.
Got it.
I don't know.
Broadsword.
Aha!
So always got to check those chests again. There we go. And all we have is bless, and then you're gonna have to shoot and run. Yeah. We're not doing anything here. I might do a shooting a little slower here. Try maybe 3 more times. Ah. Do like a first aid. How am I gonna get him out of here without getting... Normally I would do a shrapnel, sparks or something, but I don't have the SP to do that.
It's fixed.
Damn it. What am I gonna do here? I think actually it's time to start using these scrolls. Firebolt. Shit. Alright. Cure wounds. Just run and shoot. Time to run. Whew. How far are you?
Yeah.
Do it. There we go.
Aha!
Able to get out without resting now. So what I want to check. Even though this is a plus to shot, the damage is less. I think actually the crossbow's better, but I prefer the elven bow actually. Now, this is always fun. These chests. There are 2 of them that are actual chests. The rest are teleporters. That guy. Do it like this for now. This is the last guy here, so. So gotta be careful here.
I don't know.
Ah.
It's a lot worse, so screw that one right now. So I believe I'm just gonna. I believe it's the second one.
Got it. I don't know.
Aha!
The harp at least.
I don't know.
Aha!
That's pretty much worthless. Keep that. Alright, so I think it's either the 5th or the 6th one. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't think any of them actually are. I could have sworn that at least one of them had another chest. Apparently not. So that's it for now. Later we'll go back and take care of all the oozes, but again, I'm gonna run out of SP too fast, so probably wait until we get like a wand or something like that.
What?
I'm gonna still have enough time to, if I want to train or something like that. If I'm fast enough. Then I have to go to New Sorpigal. Turn in that letter.
How are you?
Yep, I already did that. So probably, yeah. So it has to be missed. It's to train. go anywhere, but well, training always takes 8 days. In my Magic 6, my Magic 7, it's 8 days. Like if you train it for 8 days in my Magic 6. Like I was saying, if you train for if you just train in bulk, then it will be 8 days always. Magic 7, they changed that. I'm going to get this to where it's 8 days per level that you train.
Hello. Yes.
I can get a shield too. I never got the skill for him. Oh, he's an archer. That's right. Forgot that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get shield on an archer. Don't have enough. It's gonna have to. Because eventually I want a spear sword combo. Let's do that. Actually, I had enough that time. I think actually ready to get the water magic up. So we're looking at
Raise the flag and hoist the sail.
sell some of this. Oh, and it's time to get these skills.
Hello.
Nope.
Hello.
Okay. Good day.
Okay.
Shield. That's all the. Where's Mace Expert? Where's Mace Expert? Darkmoor and Whitecap. No way I'm getting that anytime soon. Get a sword expert then. Can get that. Cool thing about Air Magic Master is all you have to do is get the promotion quest for the Archmage.
Good day.
I think he's over here. Something like this.
Good day.
That's axe. He's right here.
Good day.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. How are you?
he's in Blackshire, yeah. Aside from going to New Sorpigal to turn in that Yeah, I'm not going for time this time, I guess.
I need your help.
There we go. I could conceivably do that. One thing I need to do is get the Icewind Keep. I think that's what it's called.
Hello, how are you? Hello.
Yes.
To get a promotion for my archers. I think that pretty much covers all of the basics. Oh.
Good
That
day.
mind magic expert.
Good day. Yes.
Go and do this now. That maxed everything out. So I think actually
I don't know.
oh, forgot to sell this stuff.
Ah.
Go and do that.
Touch the merchandise.
I haven't had luck. Oh, that's why I couldn't
Don't touch the merchandise.
couldn't enchant that.
Come back soon.
You have to be master to enchant weapons. I know how I forgot that. Here we go. Let's see if you get any SP out of this. 4. At some point the intellect rings don't get any bonuses. So I gotta remember to
Success.
unequip that and sell that. This is it's armor class. She does cold resistance. Why not? Sell it later.
Can I help you find anything?
That could be useful. Don't sell that.
Thanks.
See, we have a lot of money right now. Be good for, I think maybe time to go to Freehaven at some point. That's Castle Iron Fist. So I think maybe the next, I can also go to Corlegon's estate to get the wizard promotion. Give us access to, you know what? I don't even know if, because I've noticed I haven't been getting Freehaven. Maybe I went by boat last time and it didn't. Have to go to Bootleg Bay again.
The horses.
Well, while we're here,
The horses.
Where are
are we? What is this place?
Preparations. Shield. Magic. Heroism. From magic. I already did that. Actually, that protection's worse. Damn it. Protection from cold, fire. Just do 2. And then protection from poison, and then haste. Torchlight.
Hello.
Lord again. No Medusas, that's gonna be a problem. How was that? Oh, it's aging. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Cannot stand harpies. Throw ass kicking right now. Damn it.
I believe it worked.
Success.
Damn. We have to load here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Just let it go.
Okay.
I think it may be the character voice volume.
Excellent, excellent,
No, it's the
excellent.
sound, definitely. I don't know. That's why you do that. Yeah, that was
I'm not familiar with these surroundings.
normally 15 isn't a huge problem. Lord. Heroism. From magic. Wizard eye. Protection from cold. Poison. Torchlight. Do precision. And haste.
Hello.
Something like that. Have more shooters. I'm gonna have to close them. resistant to electric. Shit. Do melee then. A lot of shooters here. Holy crap. Jeez.
Oh!
Power cure would be nice. There we go. Damn.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
See, cold. Here was him. Fire. Precision. Haste after that.
Hello.
Oh boy, I keep getting I don't think I can do this. I know that board isn't that 15.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It shouldn't be giving that high. I think 3 more times and then I'll have to lower the setting. Normally I like to do Lord as long as I can, but I don't think I can do that. Shield. Torchlight. Precision.
Hello.
I'll look at it and then magician. Oh boy. Resistant. Yeah, this is too hard.
Where could we be?
Shield. Fire. Poison. It covers all the Precision. Torchlight. We're going to recover.
Hello, how are you?
Devil. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. This one isn't quite as bad. It's those devils that's the real problem. These twisters. Yeah, they fly up. I think actually. Do an ice bolt. There we go. Ooh. That devil is a problem. Didn't do much. Ah, still kicking. There we go. Sparks. Damn. Still. Damn.
I need help.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. More time.
Where could we be? Got a bad feeling.
Poison. Precision. Ah. So many spells to cast. Torchlight. Then haste.
Hello.
Gargoyles. I can look at what one look at this and know that I can't do that.
Hitch up the horses. Where could we be?
So I'm gonna do this. Try this one more time, and then I'm just gonna have to go down a night. Wow. I knew that would be. Oh, it's level 18, whatever. Let's see, precision. We have. Heroism and haste.
Hello.
I think this might be doable. It all depends on. Ring of Fire. Hey, There we go. Shit. Okay.
Hitch up the horses.
Where are
Poison.
we?
Cold. Hi. That. Less.
Yes.
Fire. Shield. What should I? Heroism. Torchlight. Precision. Yeah, Lord at 18 is just too hard. I have to hold off on that for now.
Hello.
Maybe wait. Night. Yeah, with lesser difficulty, although these are still pretty hard. Arena. Man, I live for the arena. Right. Oh, miss. Wow. Look at all those misses. save my spell points so I can take out these oozes. Ah, that's really bad. Try firebolt. Ah.
It's fixed.
I have no idea. Mm. Do it like that.
It's fixed.
I've still got some left. Oh, I do have, try ice bolts. Ice bolts. Nope. Just do ice bolt as a
Okay.
safe spell. We're looking. Do firebolt. Finally. Ah, there's more, crap. To do these dodges, strategic dodges.
Yes, we got him.
Thing about these asses that they're really slow. There we go. Yeah, I think I got this now. That was fairly challenging just for night.
Hello, how are you?
What are we looking at? Ooh. Go ahead and do this now. See, that's one of the inconveniences of haste is having to cast Cure Weakness on our party members. Fortunately, there's no mass Cure Weakness. Now, I want to check here is, what is the travel schedules for New Serpigal? I mean, Castle Iron Fist. Let's see, Iron Fist is Free Haven. Should be on Tuesday. Monday, and today is, we'll go ahead and test this for a second, because maybe it's because I went by boat. Oh, it works. So, been going for close to 4 hours. I'm gonna close it out for now, and next time will either, which is tomorrow, anywhere between 12 and 7 o'clock, I'll be streaming. And I'll either go to Freehaven to get some spells, maybe even to Bootleg Bay, or going to Corlegon's estate for the wizard promotion. So I thank all that have continued watching, and I stream my Magic 6 from Saturday and Sunday at the 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. And I'll catch all of you guys later. Thank you for the all-time high of 11 viewers, and see you guys later.